There are just a few people at the top because not everyone can become the best version of themselves, because it's not easy. It takes a lot of levels to get there, and it's a lot easier to be an idiot and to just follow short-term quests than what it is to think of the long game. Not everyone reaches their full potential, most people don't. With the example of men's lust issue and their need for sexual validation from women to feel fine about themselves, they're still at a very low level of the game. They're like still at the first level and still haven't been able to reach the next level of their human potential. They haven't learned how to utilize their sexuality and their power in the best possible way for their full potential. We use so little of our brain function and our body's function that we actually have available for us. We have so much potential to be the best human we can be and do the most amazing things mentally and physically. People self-sabotage in so many ways, both in their relationships and their health and in their careers. We don't know how to listen to our own voice and what we want. We don't have the guts to be great, and we don't know how to reach the next levels. And people repeat their levels for years and years. They give up, have game over, and then they repeat their levels over and over again. They repeat the same patterns and have no idea how to get out. They don't have the awareness or skills to. They have no idea what their real actual needs are to level up. If you're at level 7, you can't operate like you did in level 2 and 3 and think you're gonna succeed. You need new ways, and you need to think further than just taking your next step. There will always be new, unpredictable things that you can't expect hiding behind the corner. You can't let it get to you and get in your way and have you give up. And people like to go back to their levels that they know front to back because it's familiar and they know how to succeed in that level. Maybe you're comfortable not letting anyone in because it's easy to be alone and you know how to handle that level. You don't know what happens after you let someone in because you've never been to that level before. Lust is easier than love. Your insecurities are easier than getting better and getting whole and going deep. We all want love, but most of us are scared of it and more comfortable with disrespect. We might think we are ready to have a straight path to the next level, but it might also just be something you have intellectually decided. And you can't reach the next level with intellect alone. You need to emotionally trail your way there. Meet your monsters and slay them, even the ones that weren't predicted. You need to if you're gonna stay the course for the long-term goal. We need to unlock our full character, okay? We wear so many masks and copings that keep us from our full potential. We have copings that helped us survive the first levels. We can thank them for those levels and then let them go. Now you need to build your character up for your higher stakes. You need to be strong and you need to have flexibility and resilience emotionally. And you need to tear down what worked before but no longer serves you. The more levels you get up, the closer you get to your full perfection and your full potential. You need to walk the path to unlock your full character. The human that is so human and so alive and so capable of anything. The humans that are so fun to be around and have to say the smartest or funniest things. They're just so vibrant and charismatic because they're in their full character. Their character is not better than anyone else's, but they're in their full personality, which most people are not. Most people are stuck in low levels, in their comfort zone, in their relationships, and in their finances, and beauty, and charisma. And a lot of people think they're moving up in their levels from learning something new intellectually, taking charge of that area of their life by trying to control it. But if you're never actually challenging yourself with what you're learning, you're gonna get scared and go back or get stuck in a new loop. Most people don't reach their full character because it's hard and it requires mastery. With your body, mind, and soul, you can't neglect a part of that. It will be a shocking journey, and it will be things that you have accepted and let happen to you that at the time felt normal. You feel like you're going from being a shell of a person and turning into the Hulk or something and having growing pains with that. And you will have to grieve things you will realize were in your way and kept you small. It requires great mastery for great love and great communication, and for problem solving and creative thinking, and for all of the amazing successes that you dream of. The game of life is unlocking your full character and master greatness to reach the highest levels of legends.